I didn't understand why I felt so alone when there's so many other families that go through this. And Forget Me Not has just been life-changing for us, like completely. I'm Dorsena Kuntz, and this is my husband, Andrew Kuntz. We lost our baby, named Baby K, in March 17th, 2023, so it was St. Patrick's Day. So we had been trying to get pregnant for a year and a half or so, and it was very much a frustrating experience because we were going to doctor's appointments. We had started fertility treatments. We had actually gotten the treatment, but we hadn't taken anything yet. And we found out February 16th, 2023, that we were expecting. I work at a hospital, so I went to the hospital to get a pregnancy test just because I was tired of seeing negatives on my own dime. So I went to the hospital and was really surprised. I mean, I was speechless and in tears. At that point, everything changed, We started planning what we were going to do. I started signing up for these different newsletters and signing up on the apps and everything, and just ready to, to have our child. I do remember I didn't take any pictures, like no, progress pictures. I wasn't showing at the time. We had our loss at 8 weeks. I hate to admit it, but in the back of my mind, I was like, something could happen. I don't even know where the thought came from or why, but it was in my mind, so I didn't want to take any pictures just in case. And we ended up, worst case scenario happened.
I remember that we had a friend who sent us a basket. She just she saw your story and she was compelled and shared that with us, and it was really amazing.
I just had the DNC, and I was just kind of like, I don't even know how to feel at this point. It was crazy because we walked away from the hospital with nothing except for memories and sadness. And it was a few weeks after that, I got this box in the mail, and I'm like, what is this? And opened it, and she said a small gift. It was not small. It was so, I wish I would have known what was in it or what to expect before. I may have waited before opening it, but it was just a flood of emotions. It was the most thoughtful thing that anyone had done for me, related to the loss at all. The elephant definitely resonates with us. We sleep with the elephant in the bed every night. It gives us something physical. And at this point, we would have had baby K already, and we would have been able to hold him or her. And we don't have that. So the elephant kind of signifies our baby. We also wear our bracelets every day. I have not taken this, well, it's accidentally come off, but it's always come back on. And I make sure to wear that every day. It's just something, it says forget me not, and that's exactly what it is. I mean, I'm never gonna forget, but I wanna have something with me at all times, so. I think it's important to have community at a time like this, and being in a community where there are so many people who also feel the same way, whether they had their child or saw their child, met their child, or didn't, like we didn't. I just think having people around that understand, and I did not understand what was happening. I mean, I didn't understand why I felt like my body rejected this baby. I didn't understand why I felt so alone when there's so many other families that go through this. And Forget Me Not has just been life-changing for us.